How's it going, everyone? Welcome to the channel. My name is Garrett. For about the past month now, I have been using the Apple M1 MacBook 14-inch Pro for just about everything that I've been doing, video editing related, photo editing related. Unfortunately for my PC back there, this means that it has been turned off the whole time because this machine has been an absolute blast and a joy to use. And in today's video, I want to give you 5 reasons why I decided to switch back to Mac, and more specifically the M1 14-inch MacBook Pro. Let's go ahead and hop into it. Reason number one is the way that I was able to spec this machine out. Now, this is not an M1 Max. I would consider it a mid-level build in relation to other Macs that you can order. I think once I finally bought this thing, it was about $3,500 US total, which is a god-awful price for a laptop. I understand that, but it works. It just works. I've not had any issues with it so far. So inside of this machine, we have the 1TB SSD, 32 gigs of unified RAM, which I did not realize would make as big of a difference as it does. We also have a 10-core CPU and 16-core GPU, which all put together makes this machine lightning fast. And I'm able to do anything and everything on this machine that I'm able to do on my PC. For me, that's a win-win. Reason number 2 is the app optimization for M1 devices. Now, I edit in DaVinci Resolve for video. I use Lightroom and Photoshop for photo work, and everything that has been optimized now for the M1 makes it blazing fast. I don't have to worry about working in Premiere Pro and it crashing. I don't have to worry about any of my Lightroom or Photoshop apps crashing. Everything is optimized for this machine and it works. Reason number 3, and this is probably a petty reason to most people, but Airdrop. Airdrop. I cannot stress how much I hate Google Drive. More specifically, I cannot stress my frustrations with the beef between my iPhone and Google Drive. Now let me back up and give you the reasons why. Whenever I'm delivering client work, I typically like to send that video or those photos to my phone first. The reason for that is most people are viewing their stuff on phones nowadays. I want to see how it's gonna look on my phone. With Google Drive, if I upload a quick reel for Instagram in H.264 codec, I cannot save that to my iPhone's camera roll. It will make me download as a file. It goes into my files folder, and I still can't extract it into my camera roll. That is absolutely frustrating for me. So in order to even use Drive, I have to upload everything in H.265. Not the end of the world, just a big upsetting workaround. Airdrop, however, as any Apple user will tell you, is a magical ticket to sharing content, sharing your work quickly, efficiently, and without any data loss. Airdrop it's just wonderful. That's all I can say about it. It's great. And ever since switching back to the MacBook and the Mac workflow, Airdrop has saved me so much time because it cuts out 2 extra steps for me, and I can't thank Airdrop enough. I guess I can't thank Apple enough for developing Airdrop. Reason number 4 is portability. Now, going back to the specs of this machine, I am 1000% comfortable with anything and everything that this thing can do editing wise, and as an added bonus, I can now have the power of that machine back there anywhere that I want to travel. One of my favorite things to do is go to our downtown area, and there's a coffee shop down there called Catalyst Coffee. Love to go in, talk to the locals. I do some networking down there. It's great to be able to take my machine with me in case somebody has a piece of work that they want to look at that I have on my computer. I don't have to worry about it being tied to my desk and saying, hang on, wait till I get back home and I'll send you some examples. I can go ahead and pull it up right there on the MacBook. They can look at it and we're good to go from there. The mobility that has been given back to me by this laptop has been wonderful for the past month. I'm not a slave to my desk anymore, and that's a good feeling. You can get out and go work wherever you want to. And finally, reason number 5, I've saved this one for last. It is editing workflow and speed. I can't believe that a mid-level spec MacBook is as fast as it is. Like I said earlier, it's as fast, if not faster, than my PC back there. Whether it comes to skimming timelines, exporting projects, importing projects, whatever it is, this thing is so lightning fast, and it blows my mind because it's such a compact package. I would dare say I've had at least a 20 to 30% increase in productivity, whether it be editing photos, editing video, curating content. This thing is just lightning fast. Not that my PC wasn't fast, it's a fast machine as well. Going back to that unified RAM, everything working so smoothly within the Mac OS, I couldn't believe how fast it was. So with all that being said, I want to know your thoughts down in the comments below. Do you plan on picking up the M1 Mac? Are you going to wait for an M2 possibly to come out before you pick something up? Do you hate Apple altogether? Are you a PC guy till you die? I want to know down below. Also, if you liked this video and want to see more like it in the future, give me a like, subscribe to the channel. I greatly appreciate it. I love growing this community here on YouTube. Y'all have a good one, and we'll see you in the next.